What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome back. These messages ride in on the frequency of love for the highest good. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Love wisdom comes through. Ooh, let's go. People are seeing you as this energy that's just coming through with love and light. You have this balanced divine feminine, divine masculine energy about you. You really just like open up who you are and you just allow life to just pour from who you are. You just allow it. And it feels really fucking good. You know? And the more that you do it, the more you feel better, the more your life reflects it, the more you heal, the more you love, the more that people can love you back. You know what I mean? The more that you... It's so funny too, because like the more you love yourself, the more like ruthless you look about loving yourself. Like running into like, you know, old friends or like maybe making new friends and things like that where like you're just like watching how wise you really like can be. You're watching the possibility of who you can become because you're like connecting now with like, oh, like more people who are like you, creatives, a creative community, people who reflect like values and things that you're like, oh, I fuck with this, I vibe with this, I want to be around this. Like this is who you are. This is exactly what you desire, what you require, what you... I'm hearing like you can't live without this energy. You know, I'm seeing soul child here. So this is the energy of like your divine, like you might be starting to look younger for someone here. I'm just hearing because like when your soul and the love, it all starts to kind of like pour out of you, you just start to glow different. You start to move different. You know, you start to arrive in places and people see you different. You start, like, life starts to happen to you differently. You are someone who's just like absolutely here to unpack and uncover and do something wonderful and something incredible and immaculate and amazing. And I feel like the world is here to like celebrate that. Your world, your inner world, your simple small world. And this is like the kingdom that you seek, you know? It's like you and all of these benevolent, like lovely, healed souls who all commune and try. That's all we do. We just fucking try, man. Grace. We offer each other grace. Such a beautiful card. I feel like, okay, so I just got a little hunger, and so I feel like I just heard like this hunger for like healing and like knowledge and wisdom, and like how could it be that like each and every one of us are so passionate about this like just becoming more like loving with ourselves, that it's like it's almost like it's become this mission. It's become this like commitment, this like addiction, forgive me for the word, but like, you know, it's like you're hungry for it. You're hungry for more healing. You're hungry for more learning. You're hungry for more discussion, connection, conversation, art, like, and you know that the way forward is the way through, and so you just continue to unpack, heal, you know, like munch, you know, no crumbs. Hold your center. Wow, I love this card. Take that in real fast. Whew. Hold your center. It's giving very much this love wisdom, very much this soul child. It's like your connection is so clear. You're tethered, is so centered, like your breath is centered, like your heart is centered, like your mind is detached. You're like your head is in the clouds, and I'm hearing where it belongs for someone, you know. Whoa. I just pulled past life activation. Okay, I just heard crown chakra opening. I'm gonna read this and we're going to pull a bit of information from it, and then we're going to interpret as we go, because you know that's how we do it here. It's a bit open-ended, but that's how energy is. That's how creation is. We just follow the moment and see what's available. Past life activation. This is interesting. Okay, let me get this focused. Your soul lived numerous lifetimes before you were born into this precious life. During those lifetimes, your soul experienced circumstances that led to the learning and development of various traits, qualities, and abilities. These become parts of who you are at a soul level and are available to you again in this incarnation. Your soul's abilities are already within you, but it may take certain experiences in this lifetime to stimulate those abilities to rise in your conscious awareness. To reconnect to yourself at a soul level, this brings with it beautiful discoveries about your true nature. Working with past life material includes releasing unprocessed pain from past and activating a soul quality that can help you accomplish your sacred purpose in this lifetime. Be prepared, for your self-awareness and your soul connection is expanding. The soul can be a student in spiritual schools throughout our universe, including on Earth. Fulfilling a human life on Earth is the soul's way of attending an advanced spiritual school. A physical body through which you can experience your spiritual journey is a rare and precious gift, and a human lifetime is one where the most spiritual growth can occur. Whoa, like, this is the first awareness I'm like having from this, that like I'm like, wait, what? So if like the soul has had multiple lifetimes, but that doesn't even necessarily mean that it was like on Earth, so like take it if it resonates, right? But like if you subscribe to that ideology, right, or like that, you know, possibility, that like the energy, so here I'm gonna ground this in reality here, so don't worry, don't worry, for the average viewer. But so go with me on this journey. If past lives, like if there were different realms and shit, like you could literally be like, you know, living in a different realm, and then you ascended that realm, and now we're here in the Earth school, and this is an advanced school. I mean, that's just like a human to say that though, like, this is the advanced school. Like, but to be real, like, sometimes even when we talk like that, it's like, oh yeah, that's just like a human, right? Because it's like, no, we literally can see how humans are. So we're conscious. I don't think like dogs are having conversations with each other about like how the dogs are being. They're not like gossiping. They're not like trying to figure out like their own, they're not healing their heart space, right? So like, what is the truth? What is the tea? What is going on here? It's beautiful, and I'm going to ground it into the reality now. Thank you for going with me on that. Because past life activation could just be like, okay, these are past life arenas. So parts from your childhood, right? Things that you were like in love with back then, like you had a performance streak or something, and then you got away from that for a while because life got so serious, and now you want to go back and take an improv class or something like that. That could be specific for someone here, you know? But past life activation, this is what's going to like allow you this like further grace as well, and like kind of bring you back into that crown chakra opening that we discussed. And this is what the divine is here like doing, see? Like opening this big ass fucking door. And it's just like, all right, you ready? Like, you ready? And the activation is giving me this energy of like, maybe it hasn't quite happened just yet, but the idea that like you will be moving into this more and more and more because of this energy that you are now connected to. You will have no choice, because your soul will have to continue to wake up, and you will have to continue to express your soul, because to be fucking asleep is not, it's just like, what is it? No. You're not the type of person that wants to be asleep. You're just not. You're waking up, and you're like waking up the people around you. This is going to lead directly to your good fortune. This is the good fortune card. Okay? And you might already be in a place of good fortune for someone here, but maybe you're not. And the energy of you like giving over and surrendering to this soul curriculum and holding your center and loving that love wisdom, soul child, like the grace, the peace. It's like, dude, you are good fortune is what I'm hearing. You embody good fortune. You vibrate on good fortune. You know what I mean? And so like you don't even waver. And so whatever this activation is here, maybe possible like fear to just kind of move through in order to like get back to who you were. Like this is a huge remembering for someone. Mindfulness. It's your ability to be present that's allowing this energy to just continue to pour through. And so I want to leave you with this. It's your ability to see and acknowledge yourself in the present moment as the energy of good fortune. You know, 11:11 on the timer. As the energy of good fortune, you will see and experience your. I just like got so much like activation there too, like almost like static. Ooh. Well, psychic attack there. Woo! You might experience this as well, because you're going to continue to open yourself up to this, and like you're going to just see like everything for what it truly is all around you all the time. And that's going to be, you know, I want to give you love. It's a bit confronting, but it's important that you see this, because it's more confronting if you don't. You know what I mean? This is not all like rainbows and sunshine, this work and shit. I literally have to like energetically be like, fuck that. And I do like to stay in my loving and like the peace here and all that too, and just keep it kind of like light and all that shit too, because it's like I don't want to get into the darkness. Okay, I can't. Like I see it all the time. I know it. I can articulate it to you, and I purposely don't. So here you go. 12:12 on the timer. You might have to go through some type of like deepness to move through this type of thing. Okay, you might have to like move through this in a way that like doesn't always feel that light. Okay, so this, I'm glad that this came up, because it's like if this was all rainbows and sunshine, you'd probably just be like, all right, this fucking guy's channel is bullshit now, like he's gone off, you know. But the energy here, and it's not because like I'm, you know, like there's this I actually came to this awareness many years ago where I was like, oh, like if you are in an acting class, for instance, it's like the acting teacher they literally have to keep you under the impression that you need to be there. No offense, sorry, I just undid all your businesses and shit, but like once you realize that you got everything that you needed from that teacher, then you leave, and it's a business at the end of the day. And so I just want to encourage you that that's not the energy here. I'd actually love if you could take all this work and like go off on your own and not need these readings anymore. That would be awesome, like, because that's literally the type of world that I want to see, that I hope to see. And so I think it's the same for you, and just understanding that you like traversing that darkness is like it's gonna be okay, you know. The when I'm talking about like the shame, okay, the darkness, the shame, I'm talking about like the energy of you needing to pull back and like go into some more childlike qualities and be more messy and more playful and more fun and more real and more honest and ruthless and raw. Like this is the thing that is going to it's going to push darkness out of other people around you, and they're going to feel ashamed, and they're going to feel this way and that way about you, and you're going to have to hold on to your center here once again, and you are going to have to come back into your loving wisdom over and over and over in the soul child, in this ruthless way, okay? 14:14 on the timer, in this ruthless way, and like continue to expand that light, and watch as the people around you either project the darkness onto you, try to take it away from you, keep you small, or they're gonna like support you in all that you are, because they're doing the same exact thing. Okay, and it's an energetic thing, and you, for whoever this message is for, you are attached to an energy source. You have emotions, you have feelings, you have knowledge and wisdom and creative vision. Any kind of thing that comes up around anyone else that like might seek to project something smaller onto you, is literally like, in order to take you farther away from the fact that you are already worthy to be all the things that you already are and that you see for yourself entirely. Okay? So for someone who needs to hear this, you know, I'm just affirming this so that you know this for when that time comes, 15:15 on the timer. Not because I'm trying to tell you that there's more things that you have to heal through. Not at all. I'm just telling you because this is an inevitable process, and pattern recognition is a thing. The universe is literally an algorithm. The universe is a pattern. People are a pattern, and it's very easy. It's like literally, once you see it, it's so easy. And that, just be thankful for when people project their busted sideways bullshit at you in a way, because it's like, another opportunity here to traverse this and just you know what I mean, cut this shit back down and then just like plant a new seed and watch the life, you know, grow from it, you know, because that's really what's going on here. This is an intention for a more harmonious world, and sometimes that means like taking down towers, sometimes that means, you know, like becoming more full into your light, and that means, you know, exposing people in how they've really been, right, toward you the whole time. And it's kind of like, well, I don't know, man, what's done in the dark comes to the light, doesn't it? So you live in the light, and that's why you continue to rise, and you continue to ascend, and you continue to love, and you continue to heal, and you continue to grow, and you continue to learn. And whatever was done in the dark is like, listen, what? I don't go in the dark. I can't see in the dark. Why the fuck would I be in the dark? I can't see in the dark. Like, what? You know what I mean? I go in, well, you guys know, I go into the dark to like get artwork, right? And that's what I encourage you guys to do too, and I'm working on some content around that for you guys, so I'm excited to bring that to you, hopefully in the next couple of months, hopefully, before the holidays is my like tentative goal, to get you guys that like that course, that little art course that I want to give you guys. I'll do some more information about that as well, and I'm also working on my novel, so lots going on over here, guys, and I'm so thankful that you guys are here on the channel, that you guys continue to show up into the space, and that you guys continue to take these messages and go apply them in your life. It's a beautiful thing, and it's my pleasure to bring you these messages too, so thanks so much for showing up in the space, and I look forward to doing it again very soon.